What a pleasant little sound to start out with. The birds are chirping. There's a little bit of ambiance, some would say. YouTube, like, subscribe. You know what the deal is. The Rayman 30th Anniversary Edition. Shout out to Ubisoft for hooking it up with a code to something I absolutely would have bought with my own money. Why? Because not only do I love Rayman, maybe not so much Rayman 1, but I love the Rayman series, but I love Digital Eclipse, and they put together a great package. So I'm excited to check this out with you all, not only to play through some of these Rayman games and mess around with them and see what the differences are, and look at one of the most iconic platformers of all time, not taking notes on that right now, but also to check out the documentary built right in Wanny Panny. I'm driving right now, so I'll be right back so I can get the glaze I deserve. Absolutely. You let me know when you're ready for it, and I will give you all of the compliments that you desire. You absolute legend. Thank you so much for the fucking 20 months. Cirrus in here with the first coal mines. Waniel Pan, Cognitive Clips. Let's fucking go. She ran on my mantle like Clips. Okay. All right. That's enough out of you all. This was announced and shadow dropped. Oh, yeah, glazed Wanny Panny. All right, so not even coal mines? I don't even need to... You want me to just pay that forward to Waniel? Interesting. All right, fine. Waniel Pan, thank you for Sears. No. Oh, shit. Coal mines, thank you so much for the 11 months. Almost at that 1 year mark. It does feel like, and I mean this in the nicest way, and I'm not always the nicest to coal mines. Coal mines, it feels like you've been here for a couple of years. What a weird place it would be without Waniel for 20 months and without coal mines for 11. I tell you. I fucking tell you. Chat, what are you guys up to today? No stream yesterday. Initially, I was going to stream this, but I've had a busy day or so. But we're back on track now with the streams. Probably a stream tonight, but I'm not positive. Follow Age 1 year. It's been exactly, I've never even seen that in my fucking life. Coal mines follow age 1 year parentheses S. Control is here completing the fucking D suite. What up, gamers? Cog Clipping here with a hoodie and headphones to bring you rave. Listen, I don't want anyone to be alarmed, but this could be the last day of JT headphones over the fucking sweatshirt. Why? Because at some point today, my in-ear monitors for that I got on sale like at Best Buy or whatever are supposed to come in, and hopefully they change my life because I'm sick of fucking my bald ass head running train on these goddamn headphones. That is genuinely alarming. It could be the beginning of a new era. I want to be your in-ear monitor. What would that include? I don't know. But yeah, chat. Oh yeah, it's Valentine's Day. Happy Valentine's Day. If you're interested in being wished that by me, if you're a parasocial legend, then I can't wait for our special night together, which I may or may not be present for. I'm not sure. I was talking about that thing that I'm sponsored to do. I'm working on tonight. I don't think I have an NDA on it. If I did, it expired today, but I'm working on a video for a really cool fucking product that, like, yeah, I'm getting paid for it, but also, god damn, is it fucking rad. And that's separate from this, completely distinct. It has nothing to do with this Rayman stream, but it is like a physical box that I received just yesterday. I did get a little fucked. They told me they wanted it done by February 14th, and then it showed up like last night. And I was like, well, okay. You also said I have 4 days from the day that I get it, so beggars can't be. You can't have fucking both. You can't ship it to me and be like, all right, gotta make your video by fucking tomorrow. I'll get it done. I'll get it done. But Rayman 30th Anniversary Edition, let me poke around this menu and decide. So here's the thing, chat. We've played a bunch of Digital Eclipse games, a lot of the Gold Master editions, Tetris Forever a couple of years ago, and more recently Mortal Kombat. What is the subtitle on that Mortal Kombat game? Chat will help me soon. But those games are like guided experiences where they are like a playable timeline of events mixed with their documentary. Whereas this is a collection first with a documentary in it somewhere. I'm not positive exactly how it works. Okay, hold on. It looks like it works very similarly. But are the playable games? They are. They are. Okay, never mind. I guess I'm a liar, and this shit is just fucking the exact guided experience that we were looking for. Very cool. Let me know how everything looks and sounds, chat, especially as we start the videos and whatnot and the gameplay, because sometimes those are inconsistent. Was that Rayman's voice? From the mind of a young aspiring animator came... He's interrupting me. I'm trying to read the video game. One of the most impactful new... You first. You say something. Then I'll read. Thank you. This is the story of how Rayman came to be.
Alors, je m'appelle Michel Ancel, je suis développeur de jeux
vidéo. No, you're going to have to read this.
Perso, tout début, j'étais tout seul, je travaillais sur
Michael Ansel.
Sur Atari ST, The Intruder que j'ai
The Intruder.
Et puis après,
terrifying
Rayman,
name.
Rayman 1, donc Rayman 2.
Truly terrifying.
J'ai travaillé sur King Kong également, voilà, plein de super
Also worked on King Kong.
Des jeux vidéo de façon assez surprenante pendant une kermesse de porte ouverte de l'armée. Voilà, mon papa était
King Kong question mark.
On s'est retrouvé dans cette kermesse.
Which I've never heard of as a video game.
Et notamment, dans une salle, il y avait un jeu vidéo sans nom, parce que développé par voilà, quelqu'un qui faisait son service militaire. Ça m'avait captivé, j'avais passé toute mon après-midi à jouer, donc un petit jeu d'aventure, platformer, où voilà, il y avait des petits parcours, etc. Je crois que ça a créé chez moi quelque chose d'assez... ça a été une espèce de révélation.
What is the font, chat? What is this funky font for the subtitles? Is it Rayman font?
Avec la télévision. J'ai une petite anecdote sur la première machine. C'était la CBS ColecoVision, qui était une super console.
ColecoVision is right before my time, and a console, one of the rare few consoles in the world that I have never touched. Has anyone here ever played a ColecoVision? Here's what I'll tell you about ColecoVision. And a reminder that this information comes from being a fan of this song and these people many, many years before now. And now, not a fan. But in the Kid Rock song, it's the J-O-E to the C, ho. Call me Joe C, got more game than Coleco. I'm a freak, ho, call me sick. 3'9" with a 10-foot dick. That's the opening to a verse from Joe C on a Kid Rock song. He's a little person, and he also has a 10-foot penis. Just wanted to explain that all to you. He's also dead, and I miss him very much.
Donc voilà, j'étais hyper content après de l'avoir dans les magasins. Ça n'a pas été un succès planétaire, mais par contre, j'ai eu des super reviews, super reconnaissance. Ça m'a motivé pour travailler sur d'autres jeux. Et donc, j'ai fait d'autres prototypes. Et puis après, j'ai travaillé sur Rayman.
Okay, so here's the massive issue that I have with this so far. Is that every Gold Master game that I've ever played has been in English and did not require subtitles, but we had subtitles anyway. These videos being in a different language as a stream product are a tough ask, I fear. So depending on how much of this is in French, we may not drill in so hard. It's a tough ask to stream and be entertaining and also read the subtitles of something completely when that's the bulk of it. And also Rayman interrupts my speech quite a bit. Moving across the Mediterranean Sea to Montpellier, France, how'd I do? With his family, 13-year-old Michael was suddenly exposed to a thriving game culture of arcades, consoles, and computers. At school, he began learning to program 8-bit computers like the Atari 800, the Atari ST. How do I move my face? Oh, dude, fuck. This couldn't be more annoying right now. Hold on. I know what to do. Hold. And chat. And here. Very good. Eventually, Michael's parents bought him a state-of-the-art Atari ST computer, a 16-bit machine that could produce arcade-quality graphics. For Michael, who loved drawing, this was the perfect opportunity to bring his creations to life on stream. Oh, okay, we can go down from here. Write that down. Oh, I was going to say, if this fucking thing... Once again. Ooh. Cool! Mechanic... Oh, MW. Mechanic Warriors. That's cool as fuck. Baldy, welcome in. Happy Saturday to you as well. Look at these graphics. You know what this reminds me of is That game that used to scare the fuck out of me on NES, Blaster Master. Cool mechs though. Go off, King. It was a very, very ambitious project, very technical kind of RTS game. We had to battle between different groups of robots. It was cool because when you won battles, you could take a piece from the defeated enemy and use this to build yourself new robots to fight with. It's cool as fuck. Dimball, welcome in, Raiders. How was your stream? What were you getting into? At 16 years old, Michael teamed up with programmer Nicholas Chalcrone, perhaps, who had recently released his debut game, Killdozers. Damn, Killdozers is a fucking great name. Through a French software house called Lancor. The two began working on an action strategy game called Mechanic Warriors. At this time, Michael playing Forza Horizon 4. We're waiting on 6, right? And 5 is the one that was like massive. When's the Mechanic Warrior stream? I wish that was in this collection. Hey, yo! That sounds like a fun stream, though. Thank you so much for the raid. I appreciate it. What's in the name? Dude, fuck my fucking Chungus life. Alright, new plan. New plan.
I'm waiting.
Shut the fuck up, Rayman. Shut the fuck up. I believe the saying is she ray on my man till I cunk. P-Strike, welcome in. Look at this old Ubisoft logo. It's so sexy, it's making me Ubi hard.
I'm waiting.
Founded by the 5 Guillemot brothers in Paris, France. In 1986, after they had been running a mail-order computer sales business for 2 years, the name Ubisoft came from the word ubiquitous, meaning something found everywhere. Ubiquitous software. Very good. Ah! Where were we? Oh, I had to go up and then to the right. I understand. Intruder. Now I'm embarrassed I think of the same joke as you.
Yo, dude.
Must be tough being so funny. The Intruder. Damn. Kill the machine. This is cool as fuck. While Mechanic Warriors was never completed, Michael and Nicholas were able to release The Intruder, a less technically ambitious scrolling shooter game with a similar futuristic mechanical aesthetic via Ubisoft in 1989. Pick and Pile. Michael and Nicholas continued their artist-programmer partnership with Pick and Pile, a puzzle game in which players match symbols to clear the board. This released in 1989 by Ubisoft. Jeez. Jesus Christ. You can kind of see the Rayman DNA here. You know where we're going towards. There's no doubt about that. The Teller. This is a Miles Teller story. The same year, Ubisoft released The Teller, also known as Brain Blasters, a puzzle game in which the player has to memorize and recreate a pattern of blocks. This was the first published game created entirely by Michael. Whoa. Do you remember? Is fucking insane. Wild splash screen, my doggy. Brief employment. Hunt. While living with his wife and children in Montpellier, Michael was accepted a job as a graphic artist for Ubisoft, but he was dissatisfied with the work since the Paris office was so far from his home and he wanted to go back to making his own games. A chance reunion. All right. Brace yourself for French.
Je suis Frédéric.
All right. I'm going to be honest. This stuff all being in French is making it not hit so well. It's tough as a streamer to just fucking monologue over and pay attention to and properly commit to playing that. So I think we're going to pivot and we're just going to roll to playing Rayman. Now, what are my options here? The PlayStation port, definitive first version, fatigue gaming, French fatigue. It's a lot to sit through an hour of footage that's all in a different language and expect you guys to give a fuck about it while I talk over what you need to be reading on the screen and I'm not reading at the same time if I'm messy. You don't think about these things until you start the stream, I fear. I like French, me too, however I don't speak it. Mr. T, welcome in. The definitive version of the first Rayman uses the power of the CD-ROM to present animated video sequences and beautiful 2D animation. Jaguar, an alternate version of the first one. MS-DOS. Computer players got their own version of Rayman with some slight differences from the console versions. Now, this is interesting to me. I have played this game, the Game Boy Color version. Ooh! This is going to be sick. Oh, Rayman prototype in 92. Sick. Oh my God, he's rotund. It's so dark. It would be 5 years before this game came out. That's wild. It's also so slow. And there's no sound effects. Get in there. Bro. All right. I win. I win. What do I do in here? Fuck. I went in its fucking hole. I don't speak it too. Chat, do you guys speak any other languages? I took a couple years of Spanish. Does that count? Exit without saving, I fear. All right, get me in on the regular Rayman. Let's start this thing up real nice. 8 years of Spanish? Are you fluent? Boing. Fuck no. Yeah, I hear you. I learned more Spanish dating a Salvadorian woman than I did in 3 years of Spanish in school.
In Rayman's world, nature and people
1 or 2 years of Spanish does not count. Yeah, I get it. I get it.
Tune provides and maintains the harmony and balance in the world.
Who up maintaining their harmony and balance in the world?
This apparently can't last. One fateful day, the evil Mr. Dark steals the
Yeah.
Tune and
I get that.
defeats Fatilla the fairy as she tries to protect it. The Electoons, who used to gravitate around it, lose their natural stability and scatter all over the world.
Not their natural stability, bro.
Awesome, isn't it? And untidy too.
You say I'm tiny
In
too?
this now unbalanced world, strange phenomena begin to occur. Freaks and hostile characters appear.
Freaks!
Capturing
Chat, it's
every
you.
Electoon they can find.
Wow. Wow.
They definitely need a
Also,
hero to
has
save
anybody
them
listened to the
now.
Wuthering Heights soundtrack, which is mostly disappointing but has a couple high points?
Go and free all of the Electoons, Rayman, and bring back the great Protoon from its mysterious kidnapper.
I wonder how this game is going to
But
hold
no
up.
bad guys, let him do it.
You get any? What are those? What are those coal mines? I'll be AAA. As one is. Thanks, Pot. 9th grade and 10th grade, I'm 10% sure. I failed Spanish too, and then I had to retake Spanish too. Never did work most of the time, yes. That was me. That was me. I had to retake Spanish too. Yeah, dude, this is good vibes. Okay. Polish donuts for Fat Tuesday? No, I've never had a Polish donut for Fat Tuesday or for anything. Okay. Do I have like a high jump? It's been a long time since I played Rayman, dude. Got it. Got it, got it. Honestly, this game all done up in widescreen like this looks really good for being 30 years old. Tell you that. AAA, the most famous gamer. You're so right, 2-monther. You are incredibly correct. You look really good for being 30 years old. Being 30 years old is the nicest thing anyone's ever said to me. Duck, I'm so glad you're here because now I can reveal what came in the mail yesterday. Behold, my mystery gift from a silly duck from throne.com. You too can go to throne.com/JakeTwitchin and buy me a fucking gift. Any gift, anything on there. You can just get a mystery gift and send it to me, whatever you want. Dildo. I don't know. I'm just thinking of what you guys would buy for me. Hopefully something from the fucking list, but if not, anything you want. It's a Shadow the Hedgehog rubber duck, which is perfect. From Duck. I've waited to open it until this very... It's very fucking good and right up my alley. Wood, easy wood. It's going right up here next to my fucking cloud and my Sora on top of my fucking second monitor. Insane creature. I agree. Jepston? How do I say your name? Welcome. Very dope. Thanks, homie. That's a very good... I got a kick out of opening that yesterday. That's for sure. Very, very... appreciate it. Gep like step. Well, no, that's not helpful. I mean more the beginning part, like a... like, is it a soft? Like a... Gep... Like a gator? Gotta be... Gepston. Did I nail it? Am I getting it right? That's what I meant, like that. Hell yeah. I'm on it. Oh. Hell yes. Welcome in. It's fucking Rayman time. Did I just use 2 of my lives very early? Absolutely yes. Do I just hop and bop on these fools in this game? Nope. I think we just avoid. I think you might be able to punch at some point. Uh-huh. Very good. Fuck. Oh my god, he's an absolute hunk. Look at this setup over here. Rayman with the hot bod. Is this doing anything for you, chat? Don't lie. Don't lie, I already know it is. Chat's not responding because their hands are full of themselves. Oh, their hands are busy with their bodies. Thinking about hot Rayman. I fear. I was just looking at our playthroughs and it's been like 4 days since we played Kingdom Hearts or Transformers. We need to get back to that bad. Perfect discussion for a sponsored stream. I didn't put fucking hot Rayman in the game. Ubisoft's not gonna be mad at that. They created a hot character 30 years ago. They don't expect me to jerk my shit to it. You mentioned Kingdom Hearts. I've been summoned. Lily, welcome in, homegirl. Waking up, looking at my phone and seeing a fucking brand new social media post from Lilithria Games. You're fucking kidding me. What year is it? We are so back. We are so back. If they didn't want us to sexualize Rayman, then why did they give him a hot floating body? We're in the middle of, I'm playing Kingdom Hearts 1 on proud mode for the first time, and we're chilling inside Hollow Bastion right now. The end game is upon us. Is this the new Rayman collection release? It is indeed. Look, I can rewind. Sometimes. Well, oh, give me that shit. Give me that shit. But yeah, this is the new collection. We were checking out the documentary, but the documentary is a little tough to stream by Digital Eclipse standards, just because a lot of it is in French. And you're not gonna believe this, but I don't know how to speak French. Oh, bonjour. Je suis... Je m'appelle... I don't know. Something along those lines, though. Fuck! I jumped right on that fool. Game Man 30th anniversary. No, it's a sponsored stream. Mirza, welcome in, homie. We love to see it. Look at this, Lily with the first fist bump. Don't worry, we can give you a little boost to those numbers. Start you out nice. You've been busy. Now I gotta detach my limbs to meet beauty standards. You don't have to. Might recommend it though. Looking like an old TV UI is awesome. I agree. Fromage. No, that's something. No, that is something. Waniel, welcome back, and thank you for the 20 months, my goat. Right after you subscribed, Coal Mines also subscribed and said to use his sub to also glaze you, which I don't know if that's even legal. I'm still deciding the in and outs there. Happy Valentine's Day, fine shits. No, each and every one of you all. Gibson with the fucking fisty as well. We love to see it. Happy Depression Day. Nah, man. Happy saving a little cash if you don't have someone's special day. I'll tell you that. I am fucking really looking forward to having just a Saturday night. Rayman. Noah, my fucking goat. Welcome in. And JT Owens and Mirza and Lily and Waniel. Everyone just getting here. What's popping, homies? What it is. Who's gonna smash tonight? Cause I'm sure you never know. When you play your cards right. Who knows? I wish I was. No depression allowed on Valentine's Day. Sorry, no posting cringe in chat. My dinner in peace today. Exactly. I've had many Valentine's days that were busy. And I've had some not so busy. And let me tell you, they both have their fucking strengths. Ooh. This game is hard as fuck. No trauma dumping or banned. That's not true. Sometimes we like a little bit of trauma dumping. I saw Wuthering Heights today, and I call Margot Robbie my Valentine. First off, tell me, was it good or what? I listened to... Oh my god. You and I haven't spoken since Brat Summer, I fear. I'm obsessed with Charlie XCX and the fucking soundtrack. Dying for You on that soundtrack is such an absolute fucking banger. It just came out yesterday, but I've listened to it a half dozen times. It's track 3, and I fear it may be Song of the Year. But it's such a weird thing to have as her follow-up project to Brat. Dearest, did you listen? Do you agree that Dying for You is maybe all the pain and torture that I went through? Oh fuck! This guy mollywopped me. Get him, Ray. Good shit. Good shit, King. Making some curry for dinner tonight. That sounds banging. She went crazy on the soundtrack. She did. Soundtrack slapped. Yeah, I've heard it's a mess of a fucking movie. House. Think I'm gonna die in this house. Don't worry, I got the exact right dramatic pause for it as well. Fuck! Unreal. Exclamation point wife. No, it's exclamation point GF, I fear. Continue? Yeah, I'll continue. That's one poorly. Kayla, welcome in, homie. What's popping? What is popping? I know nothing about Wuthering Heights. It's like a old story, I believe. That's had a couple interpretations over the years. This is giving Fever Dream in a fun way. That is exactly what the Rayman series is all about. also know nothing about Wuthering Heights, and I still don't after seeing the movie. That sounds right. I really want to see The Moment, but it's only playing at fucking AMC's in the US, and I don't have one of those near me. It's funny, I'm pretty sure, well, no, I don't think that's true. Maybe it was for a little bit, but for a little while, the closest AMC to me was the same AMC that was close to me when I lived 2.5 hours away. Is this a franchise? How have you escaped Rayman your entire life, Kayla? That's a mind fuck. It is a series, it's a franchise, it's been around for 30 years. It's a Ubisoft platformer. It was missing for a while, but it had a little resurgence in like 20... What year was Rayman? I'm saying Rayman Legends 2014, Rayman Origins 2012. Have you seen the Yes, good fucking call. Gepston. The Rabbids are from Rayman. So like the original Rabbids game was Rayman Raving Rabbids. Rabbids are tough. Rabbids went full circle. Rabbids were fucking cringe. And now, I fear they're him. I fear they are him. Man of the Ray, exactly. Now this, a famously European product, much like Barb's, who is also a famously European product. Welcome in, homie. How have you been living under more than a rock than me? I love those brain dead bunny humans. They're good. Minions copy Rabbids. Honestly, there's something to that. But imagine a world where like Rabbids are the most successful thing in the fucking world. I don't know. I don't know. Richard, my goat, what is it, bro? Hold. Where's Rayman from? He's famously French. He's famously French, I fear. Richard Camera. There you go, buddy. Hi, pal. Okay. Ew, goodbye. Yeah, I hear you. Hey, I love the French. When we tried to watch the documentary and the whole thing was in fucking French. And it became very difficult. Alright. Barb saw Richard and said, ew. Ban Barbs. Jack, we got a ban on... No, just kidding. Barbs, how was Reanimal? I caught like the first couple hours of you and Shay playing, and it seemed ample. These things, the Rabbids Mario crossover games are surprisingly awesome. Honestly, those are games that I am constantly like, yeah, I gotta play that. What the fuck is it called? Mario and Rabbids Kingdom Battle, and then the second one, which is called something similar, Sparks of Hope, maybe, is the subtitle. And every day I'm like, oh, I should play that game. I should play that game. Every time I see it, every time it's brought up, I'm like, I should play that game. I still haven't played those games. Mario with a gun. Wouldn't be the first time, nor the last time. Mario first-person shooter. And I'm baby Waluigi. Oh. Ah. I think Shay suffered less than maybe before. I think it's probably easier with a partner. Is there another Mario movie coming out? Yeah, Mario Galaxy movie. It looks... Oh shit, look at this fucking sharpshooter. Sir! Oh, he's excruciatingly French. You can tell. Holy shit. Blah! You're goddamn right, I got one. Reanimal couldn't look any less interesting to me. Hey! Not me either. I can't. The fucking like quasi spooky aesthetic with Little Nightmares and Reanimal and shit like that is, it's a no for me, dog. But I get it. The Dream Forest, Anguish Lagoon. That's where you guys live. How did Jake say yesterday was a train? Doug, that was so fucking funny. Jay trying to explain to Barbs what running a train was. Unreal. Community train conductor. What am I supposed to do here? Oh! Oh, this is gonna be anger evoking. Yep. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. Y'all degens? Nah. We were just brought up in America. I started it. That's true. That is true. I'm running the community train. Who wants in? Gift a sub for yes. Oh. There it is. There it is. Dude, those things suck. Dibs on the caboose? No way, dude. You're first in line. Bad news. Bad news. You don't get the caboose. Caboose is the most prestigious of all spots. What do I have to do to get out of here? I fear I soft locked myself. Train conductor gets railed. Thoughts? Excellent. Just loop it around into a circle. No, that's a different activity. Turpin D, welcome in, homie. I fear we also need Shay, Jake, Barb's Gaming at some point. Yeah, for sure. There's some three-person games coming out. What say you about Turok Dinosaur Hunter? Punch it into the water is oh. Very good. Fuck! God damn it, dude. What a stupid fucking... Three-person Tokyo Scramble. Tokyo Scramble's done. I'm not playing Tokyo Scramble again until Tokyo Scramble 2 comes out. What a conundrum. How about no? Yeah. Understandably. Am I just out of here this way? Okay. Dude, it's so annoying that I can't charge that up ahead of time. I don't know what to do. Maybe dust blooding, Jakey? I probably won't miss that. Like, I missed Tokyo Scramble stream. Like, I fucking smashed the Tokyo Scramble stream in one sitting. We did 8.5 hours and it was fucking legendary. It was absolutely insane. Guys, he said that this is Goaty yet? I fear I haven't, but I can make it happen. Sword Clash, dodge, slop, exactly right. Yeah, I think I am in on day one for Dust Bloods. I mean, if it ever comes out. I don't think that game's coming out this year. I played so much Rayman as a child. Really? Let's do that BG3 we were promised. Baldur's Gate 3 is happening. I am so far into Baldur's Gate 3 prep that I have like officially made a thumbnail for it. Here, watch, I'll show you. Look at my face. All the pain and torture that I went through all makes sense to me now. I was dying for you. Behold, that's how you know it's real. That's how you know it's real. Fucking DualSense Edge battery, worst controller. Have your rubber... Dude, I fucking hate this controller so much. Yes, that's exactly what's happening. Not only is the battery dog shit, but you can kind of see... Do you see like the... It's sort of hard to see here, but like this is like a rubber coating, like a rubber pad, and it's all wrinkled and fucked up right here. Oh, you can actually kind of see it. Hold on. Hold on, wait. I have the skill. You see how it's wavy right there? Where it's connecting? That has like a fucking rigid lip to it. I can fucking fold that shit back. The PlayStation DualSense Edge's labia is becoming more and more... It's okay, you can lie. I've been lying about it. I'm normalizing it. I'm normalizing that shit. Venice is never playing it again. Yeah, it's so true. So true. Wizard, monk, root. I'm listening. Rigid lips, am I right? That's what I've heard. That's what I've heard. Oh! Loki, the regular DualSense is the way to go. 100%. Brother, welcome in over on YouTube as well. Let me plug this fucker in. I'm telling you though, color code your wires. Blue wire, PlayStation. Easy plug, bro. This has been a game changer for me. I used to sift through a sea of black wires, trying to figure out which one was which. What are you connected to? Now, blue, PlayStation. White, Xbox. Oh! Uh-oh. Do I punch this? Right. Oh, fuck! Or just have one wire for everything. Imagine having to fucking get up. Plug one wire into wall socket, used for everything. Okay, the fucking unholy alliance of Barbs and Lily. I wasn't ready for this, but it all makes sense. How dare you, you both shame me into plugging into the wall. I have many wires for many uses. Behold. I'm all wired the fuck up today. Alright. What can I do here? Oh, I see it. Oh, I'm goated! Hold. Insane. Let me punch this thing in his fucking face. My cable management is a crime. If I ever get my life figured out, I'm gonna rearrange this office so good in the next like couple weeks. I gotta rush every time I charge my DualSense with Nintendo branded cables. Goes fucking, oh fuck, I'm getting fuck. Oh, I got him with the fucking comeback. Oh, you have to unplug his mechanical Tifa mascot head. That's not true. I wouldn't have to unplug it. She's wireless. Poor cable management drives me nuts. I don't think that it's possible to effectively manage cables when you do as much shit as I do with video games and technology. Like, I got too many rapid changes happening. Like, I'm like, oh no, I need this thing plugged in. Well, tough fucking luck, Noah. Come and do it for me then. Honestly, same. But I had my setup. My buddy who works in IT professionally cable managed my whole setup, and within 3 or 4 days of having it set up, I had to release so many fucking cords from those bundles that there was nothing set up anymore. And I was like, oh fuck this. It is not worth all the trouble. God fucking damn it. I'll reroute cables and trade for some hair. Interesting. I got like 4 consoles plugged into my monitor. My cables are immaculate. I don't believe it. Show me your cables right now. Rayman with the fucking 2-step? And now they're buds? Well, goddamn. I just put a black poster board behind my desk. Now that is fucking smart, Greg. That's what I'm talking about. Welcome in, homie. Cables are managed like they're permanently built into my desk, but I also don't do all the shit Jake does at my desk. I literally run everything off of like a massive shelf that I treat like a server rack to the left of my setup, and then everything is just dangling and wired out of the back of that thing. And it's probably cleaner than a lot of people's setups, but I wouldn't say it's clean. The spiderweb of capture cards and HDMI switches, that's exactly what it is. To manage the cable ties, that's exactly the fucking problem. Move it out of my way by my feet while I prop them up. Honestly, my fucking cables should be paying me for how close to my feet they are. TBH. Now that you guys have seen this, now that you guys have seen my fucking glorious feet, I can't believe Treehorn redeemed that shit. What a mindfuck. 3 monitor Andy, as you should be. Oh. Hold on, I'm fucking gaming right now. No, 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 not faster, not faster, not fast. I did it. Let's hear it from me. All right, I'm letting Rich out of this office. He's bugged. The deed is done. You don't get that when you have a boring, orderly setup. You're so right. What do I do here? What are they asking of me? Why are Rayman looking at me like that? That's a good question. I wish I had the answer for you. Is there something hiding behind my fucking face? What do I do? Yeah! Got it. Got it. Got it. You'll have to keep at it. Hold on, shorty alert.
Beautiful big titty, but naked women just don't fall like the sky, you know.
Yeah! I'm gonna start saying that every single time. A wizard shorty. Now you have the power to hang. They thought I didn't. Jokes on them. Bandland. How about you send me a...
picture with your ass out and your back bent in with your pussy barely peeking through from a low angle with your face in it, winking with your tongue out and your feet in it, and your arches exposed and your toes clenched and your torso at 3/4.
Sponsorship. Fuck! Ooh. Do I have to time this better? Yeah, I do. Got it. Look at me. I'm goated. Fuck. See it? What is this nightmare? Dr. Broctopus. This is the original Rayman for PlayStation 1 in its purest form. And it's only the... Oh. It's only the first of the 5 Rayman games that we're gonna check out today. I've actually spent more time playing this original Rayman than I thought I would. In my head, this aged more poorly than it actually has. Like, this is actually a fairly ample, like, 2D platformer for being 30 years old. I also don't think that I've ever been this far in the game. But welcome in, homie. I love this game so much. Did you just play it on PlayStation originally, Noah? We're gonna play the version that I played the most at some point, and I think it's Rayman Advanced, to be honest, for the GBA. They never wanted to animate his arms. There's no point. He's better. Bongo Hills. I did play on PS1, heard. What is happening with this? I can leave the area? Huh. Nice. W hanging. Which, please don't block me. Don't ban me. I meant hanging from the ledge. Fuck! Okay, we chill, we wait. We're patient. We're patient. Fuck! Why is that thing disappearing? I'll leave you hanging. Yeah, you're so right. Okay. Up, sir. Alright, how about this? That's enough of the original Rayman. Let's go check out these other iterations of this game. So how does it differ from the Atari Jaguar version? That's my new question. Did he hit his skill ceiling? Listen, there's multiple versions of Rayman in here. I gotta pay them all their respects, of course. In Rayman's world, nature and people live together in peace. The great Protoon provide and maintains the shit. Sorry, folks. This apparently can't last. You want to play or what? What the fuck is this meta commentary? One fateful day, the great Protoon is stolen by Mr. Dark, an evil being. Okay. The Electoons who use to gravitate around it lose their natural stability and scatter all over the world. As one does. Troublesome, isn't it? And untidy, too. Take quits while he's ahead and other things that surprise no one. Correct. Correct. That's exactly right. In this now unbalanced world, strange phenomena begin to occur. Freaks and hostile characters appear, capturing every Electoon they something. They definitely need a hero to save them now, don't you think? Yeah. Yeah. Oh, Lily actually sending the receipts? This is actually... Listen, I'm giving you a B+ on your cable management. I think it counts. You've made an effort here. If I looked at that, I would say, could be a little tidier. No, I'm being outed. Chat, still accepting pictures of cable management. Come on, put your money where your mouth is. Noah, I heard you talking that shit. Where we at? Can we talk about how the fitted sheet on my bed be coming off in my sleep every night, but when I try yanking that bitch to wash it off, the whole damn mattress comes off? Man, I've been using... Alright, I was working at like a Target like fucking 5 years ago. More at this point. and there was this, they were carrying like the entire Casper brand as like a, you know, like an end cap. Like they had just put out like more than just like mattresses, right? They had like Casper pillows and Casper sheets and shit like that. And they were all so expensive. They were like $140 for a queen size sheet set. And they went from full price to like 90% off so fucking fast. And I was like, damn, these sheets are probably so goated. Let me buy a pair of these sheets, right? So I fucking snag that thing, bring them home, wash them, put them on my bed that night. And I go, for the fucking $11 that I just paid for these, I need to go buy every pair of queen sheets that I could possibly get my hands on from this brand. And I did that, and I had like 5 pairs sets of sheets. And I've been using them ever since. They're so fucking good. And they have this, I call it like a deep pocket, I would say, for the fitted sheet. I haven't lost a fitted sheet off the side of my bed since I bought those fuckers in like 2018. Crazy, right? All right, this is almost exactly the same as the previous Rayman. I knew you had a fucking wage job. I assure you, if you saw what I was getting paid at Target, you wouldn't call it that. Shit was insane. He's got a fitted sheet. I had a nightmare date recently where bro was walking a single bed, bare mattress, pillow at the foot, and I had to leave. That's fucking bonkers. So will you be seeing him for Valentine's Day? If so, I have a great idea for a gift. Casper sheets. This stream brought to you by Casper. Okay, I'm gaming. That's so funny though. I sleep with no fitted sheet. No, that's not true. No flat sheet. No flat sheet. Oh no, you dated a Jake chatter like. Yeah, exactly. Hello, Rayman. I'm Batia?
Beautiful big titty, but naked women just don't fall like the sky, you know.
Cable management from coal mines. Behold. Go on, chat. We're waiting. What else you got? Yeah, coal mines. This is more like what I'm looking at under my desk, only I have significantly more wires. So I don't have to interact again. Nah, if you don't want to interact, you can skip sending the fucking sheets. I suppose. Press the C button to punch. No one has a fucking C button, bro. Alright, these are extremely similar. Let's check out the DOS version, see if there's any differences. I applaud your bravery in the face of Noah. One person doesn't take much to be brave around. Is certainly Noah underscore C92. Noah C underscore 92? Let's look. Underscore C92. Nailed it. Fucking nailed it. A deep pouch, you could say. Now that's interesting to me. Tell me more about this idea. Also, mine is way worse. Mine is so bad. If I even showed you guys, like... Oh, it's so dusty. Chat, don't think less of me. Don't think less of me. I'm going to show you guys, though. I am going to show you guys. Because I'm goated. I'm going to show you my cable management that's just on the top of my desk. This is an indicator of how bad it is. I will not be showing you anything around my computer or under my fucking feet. But in the spirit of keeping things honest... That's just around my keyboard. That's just behind like my immediate area. It's fucking insane all the time. People can come and get ready to clip. There's no clipping of my feet. It's a new rule. Everyone knows them now. The feet are only available via 1 million channel points. We couldn't think less of you. It's so funny. I have a sleeve of my ADHD meds amidst my desk cables. I think that's beautiful and poetic. That is really nice. What do I have around me right now? I have a bunch of very embarrassing things. Let's see. I have this bag of goldfish that is clipped shut with a binder clip because that's what I had around me. I have this small Shadow the Hedgehog duck that was sent to me by Duck. I have these 2 small baby Ruth bars, which I will ingest at some point this evening. I got boxes that fit a power strip and the cable that, oh my god, insane. Can't grab a pic right now though, I bet you can't. French dip, welcome my goat. Happy Valentine's Day to everyone's favorite streamer with the biggest heart. Some might say his heart's too big. Some doctors say it might even be a condition. His big heart is dangerous to him. No, it's not dangerous. They said it's the same problem that I have with my dick. It's all the most important parts on my body are just enlarged for everyone else's pleasure, which is nice of me, it turns out. Why does everyone want feet? I don't get it. I think it has to do with like, it shouldn't be nice. Now, I always say the same thing about feet, and chat thinks I'm a feet person. And I said, don't mistake my willingness to interact with feet as a decided interest in them, you know? But in the heat of the moment, popping a couple fucking toes in your mouth shows a real appreciation for the body of your partner, I fear. Write that down, chat. Be a generous lover. Decent welcome in, homie. What's poppin'? Only harmful for whoever's receiving. That's exactly correct. They told you that to make you think that your bald spot was a feature. Fuck. The heart needs to be bigger to supply blood to the dick. That's right. It was out of necessity. Grippers Get the Tippers is so good. I will never have fucking toes in my mouth. Well, I feel bad for your partners. Jake's Valentine's advice stream. Let's go. Chat, what do you need help with? I got you covered. My heart's a little bigger than it needs to be. Oh yeah? What size? What size heart you wear? Chat. What size pussy you wear? No, I'm just kidding. Ooh, this one is like the exact same, but I feel like it's a little zoomed in. Clip, no clip. That's why we don't have a clip command. You want to do it? You got to go through the effort. I feel like this is almost identical to the PS1 version, only it's zoomed in. It's because it's full screen, I guess. Is that the right term? Is letterboxing what we're calling this on the left and right? What is a letterbox? Okay, I've seen what I need to see about this one. I want to get to the weird shit. Show me. Yeah, dude, this is the first time I ever played Rayman. But nobody played it until today. Yeah, that makes sense. Now this is my Rayman. Who up raying their fucking man right now? It is Valentine's Day after all. Dave and I are playing a little Fortnite duos romantic start to Valentine's. I'm actually so excited. We love this. We're gonna have you on in the background. My only ask of you all is let me know how those fucking games go. And let me know how those games go. And since it's Valentine's Day, will you be wearing cute and matching skins? Oh, what size? Oh, fuck. Oh, fuck. We are the finding fairies called tings. Oh, we love a nice ting. Don't you ever fucking test me, Jake. I gotta respect it. I gots to respect it. Shorty a bad little ting, you know? Okay. Dude, I love this little fucking screen here on the left and right where it looks like a Game Boy Color screen. We get the dub? You'll be the first to know. Hell yeah. I'll never let him do this. POV, you're talking to me about a foot job? No, I'm just kidding. Go after him and break open the cages you find. Okay. The baddest thing from here to the end of the earth. You got that right. I need to get that as a fucking... Is end of the 2-monther, do you know? Is that written down? You would know. You're a keeper of the lore. Is end of the earth sound clip written down in the shared document? Noah, you might know. Because that needs to be fucking added. I'm gonna do a stream where we make good on a bunch of stuff in that document sometime soon. Don't think so. Will one of you guys add that? I'm gonna go through and we're gonna look at all the entries and kind of clear them out. We'll make a couple of the sounds live on stream. We'll add them to the soundboard. Oh, now this sucks. Piss. All right, Jake Butt. You motherfucker. Oh. Bad butt, good butt. That goes crazy. Hey, do you have a disorder where you can't fall asleep at night unless you hear balls clapping against cheeks? Excellent question. No, not an issue for me. I have a disorder where I can never do what I'm supposed to be doing when it comes to sleep. If I need to wake up early for something like special or important, then I will stay up way too late. If I then try to get up at a reasonable time frame for that thing, I will be absolutely fucking miserable. It's like a self-sabotaging issue, I fear. But on a random fucking day where I have no reason to get a bunch of sleep, I can sleep for 12 hours easy. Fuck. Easy. All right. This is a fucking tough. Honestly though, on Game Boy Color, this is kind of a banger. What was that? Why are you here? Secrets. That's right. Oh, I got fucking boned. Oh. Okay, let's all name our disorders. Ready? All of you first. Go. Oh. What the fuck am I supposed to do here? Self-sabotaging my sleep right now while watching this when I should be sleeping. Jake should never be in my bed. That's not true. Many agree that Jake should be in everybody's bed, and that it would actually be a fairly pleasing experience. Enjoyment beyond their wildest dreams. Giant cock disorder. Yeah, that's tough. Jake has AFD. What's AFD? Fat dick. Must be a fat dick. I suffer being really fucking goated at everything I do. Give examples. Fatigue disorder? No, I only have that when it comes to video games. I'm just sick of playing fucking games in feudal Japan. Sword Clash Dodge Slop. Chat, it's catching on. Get on board now. Fucking SCDS is spreading like wildfire. I invented it at the beginning of the year. I said in 2026, I'm not playing any Sword Clash Dodge Slop. None. I don't want any of that shit. Get it out. And now, people are bringing it to the fucking forefront. People are saying, I too don't want to play any SCDS. Sword Clash Dodge Slop, we're out. Neo 3, we're out. Elden Ring, we're out. Fucking Souls-like, we're out. Fuck! Okay. Now, last but not least, this is the Rayman that I spent the most time with. I'm excited to see if this holds up. Guys playing Game Boy Color now. Yeah, exactly. Or Space Marines now. That's pretty much it. What is that border supposed to be? I guess? Game Boy Advance. Can we play En Francais? You know, to really set the mood for this last one. Oh, what's going on here? Once the valley was quiet and peaceful. The Pro Tune kept things in balance. And life was good. Just got an ad to remind me I gotta pay for friendship. They are rude about that, but you don't have to. Nobody has to sub around here. Never a requirement. Scattered the Electoons. So true. Bestilla. But she was not strong enough. Damn! And hostile characters. Lock the Electoons away. Okay. We know. Damn! This is faithful as fuck on GBA. GBA playing a PlayStation 1 game this well is pretty impressive. Barbs with the gifted sub. Thank you so much, homegirl. I appreciate it. Oh! What an icon. We're killing it. No, why no? I need them. They give me life. All right, there we. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. It's supposed to be for Lily. Fuck. The classic. The classic. Sorry, all subs final. I don't know. I really found that. Oh, you want a sewer? Yeah, that's true. One of your own, in fact. Wait, I subbed at the same time. I wonder if the gift went to somebody else because she subbed. W chat. Anybody else need to sub and wants to gift a sub at the same time? Let's see what we can fucking do here. I didn't even get a shout out. I do see the thing. All right, I'm gonna thank both of you. Lily, thank you for the sub. Barbs, thank you for the gifted sub. Lily's gonna get another, what's it called, opportunity to share it, and then the notification will go off, and I'll thank her again. It's a 2-for-1 deal. Chat, this just in, I heard if you gift a sub or resubscribe, I'll thank you twice. It's a Valentine's Day special. It's a 2-for-1 Valentine's Day special, actually. But thank you, homies, for your support. Too good to me. As a celebration, I will now take a picture as Hunky Rayman and quit. Shout out Ubisoft for the copy of Rayman. I appreciate it. Really fun taking a little trip down memory lane. What a time. YouTube VOD watchers, like and subscribe. My sweet chat.